So this morning I got up at 5:30 and went to a power Pilates class at Peaches Pilates with a girlfriend of mine, Lily. It was such a tough class. The studio was beautiful. The class itself was so challenging. I know for a fact I'm going to feel it tomorrow. And then we went for coffee. We picked up Lily's dog, Franklin, and headed for a coffee. So I've just got back from that, and now I switch into mummy mode for the day. Morning team. Today is a new day and I've not spoken to you yet, and I've not even recorded yet because you've seen everything before in terms of woke up at 6, went for a lap around the tan at 6:30, went for a solo coffee at 7:30 and came home. Adam left for work, played with the baby for a little bit and then popped him down for a nap. He slept for just over 1 hour. whilst he was sleeping, I had my breakfast and started editing what you would have already just seen. So now, where are we at now? It's 9:36. They're so cute. It's 9:36. The baby woke up about 10 minutes ago. I'm feeding him now. He's just off camera having his mid-morning breakfast. So we're heading to Perth on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. Today's Monday. I'll be going to baby sensory in half an hour, depending on how his feed goes now. We need a pack. We need a clean. I'm one of those people who cannot leave for any sort of holiday and come back to their home not being clean and tidy. I wish I was. I've tried it, can't do it. So we also need a clean. So we've got 2 busy days before we head off to Perth. I also need to edit all of this footage, as well as look after our baby. So let's see how that goes. Thought I would take you along for the ride for these next 2 days. Although I haven't filmed up until now, I haven't recorded anything up until now. You have seen me walk the town before. You've seen me go to my usual coffee spot several times. You've seen how I make my breakfast. You've seen my skincare. You've seen me edit footage. I am a creature of habit. So yeah, you've seen it all. And thus I didn't feel the need to film it again. At least not so soon. Maybe in the future. It's going to be really hot today. It's 25 degrees now. It's going to get to 36 degrees. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that is really hot, isn't it, Xavier? We will get everything done at our own pace. We're not going to stress or rush. I actually don't feel one bit stressed. Whatever doesn't get done, doesn't get done. I'm going to finish off the feed with the baby, finish off my tea, and I'll see you when I see you. We ended off going to baby sensory. There are so many babies and mummies there, and obviously I didn't want to record them, so I took the shortest clip. That was actually the best one that we've been to. This different theme every week, and this week's theme was rainbows, and it was so good. We made a new friend, didn't we? Isabella. Very cute. She and Xavier got on really, really well. So when we came back, he slept for almost 2 hours, which was incredible. And he woke up. I unpacked the dishwasher, put on the tumble dryer, hung out the baby's load of laundry. I work very quickly, so I got all of that done in 10 minutes. And now we're just on top of the bed together, and I'm putting away some laundry, and the baby is playing with a book. Well, we're getting through it today. We're getting everything done in our own space and time, aren't we? We've been using HelloFresh, which has got me back into cooking after having the baby. Just really didn't have the energy, the time, the patience, or even the mental capacity to cook after I had the baby for about maybe 4 months. And so we started ordering HelloFresh because that was perfect to be just told what to do. So we've kept that going. We'll see how we go. But this week's recipes arrived, so I quickly nipped down and got those. I need to figure out which recipe we'll have on which day to make sure nothing is wasted when we go to Perth. Yeah, that's about it. So for the rest of the afternoon, so baby will now be awake for 2 hours. His wake windows are 2 hours. He's had his bottle. He absolutely inhaled it after baby sensory, didn't you? You inhaled your bottle. You absolutely loved it. We'll play games together. Yeah. And then you'll have another nap, but that'll only just be a little one, won't it? And whilst you have that little nap, I'd love to jump on the Peloton. But you'll only sleep for about 30 to 40 minutes, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll exercise once Daddy's home and Daddy can keep an eye on you. Hey. Okay. That's all for now. For lunch, I'm going to use this recipe here. I've swapped the chicken for tuna. I'm not using the barbecue mayo. I used just normal mayo instead. And yeah, that's what I'm going to have for lunch. So it's portioned for 2 people. So that's tomorrow's lunch and this is today's lunch. I'm just about to add the ciabatta croutons.